Welcome back, guys, to our Pokemon Platinum playthrough. Last we left off, we took a little bike ride down the bike path, or the cycle road, or bicycle road, whatever. The road for bicycles only, you get it. We hatched an egg that was given to us by Cynthia, and we got ourselves a Togepi, which you can see right here, the little guy. And now we're on Route 207. Let's go ahead and continue on. We've got a lot of trainers between us and our next location, and hopefully Kadabra can use the experience to get all that much closer to Alakazam. Go do it, my Pokemon. I'll work hard too. Okay, not sure exactly who was speaking, since we're doing a double battle, but whatever. Camper Anthony and Camper Lauren. Ah, fire type Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Kadabra, we're gonna go after Pachirisu. Man, I never know if I'm saying that right. Just because those electric attacks are gonna really hurt Staravia, so we'd want to take him down first. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and drop a Confusion on Patch, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a Wing attack over on Jim. Is that enough to one-hit KO? No, I really thought that would have been. Yeah, it's gonna hit the bird. Figures. Also, why is Chimchar level 22 and not evolved? That seems kind of crazy. Oh crap, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Psybeam Chimchar and Wing attack Patch. Why do you get to go again? Doesn't make sense. That should take you out. We're gonna take it down to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I probably should have done that first. I wonder if Wing might do a lot of damage here. A little bit much. I'll bring out Machop. It doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll low kick Chimchar right in the face. And Wing attack the exact same thing. You can't see it because the lower screen is only visible to me right now. But it's funny when you're in a double battle, you have the option of selecting the opponent Pokemon to make contact with, but you can also choose, like, your teammate. Like, when Staravia was doing Wing attack, I could have chosen Machop, or Machop doing that attack against Staravia. It was kind of funny. Anyways. Dang it, Kadabra. I didn't think that fire-type attack was going to do so much damage. Can I go down this without? I can. Finding ourselves back in Oreburgh. You know, the music in the game is so much better than the bicycle music as a whole, right? Or like all the town music is what I should say. It's so much better than the bike music. It's annoying that the bike music overrides that. Okay. Perfect. And let's head right back. Sorry about that, Kadabra. Unfortunately, didn't get the experience there. It's too bad. It's a bunch of wasted experience. Super Potion. These hikers are always using Rock-type Pokemon. I suspect Geodudes and Onix and Zubat. I know Zubat's not a Rock-type Pokemon, but it's a Cave-type Pokemon, I should say. Usually consists of those three. Meaning Kadabra should have a field day against all these types. You hikers, you're always the same. And I'll tell you, once Kadabra becomes Alakazam, everybody's going to be in real big trouble. And again, I just want to reiterate, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, because you're probably thinking, Mark, like, what do you mean? Kadabra can't evolve into Alakazam, like, without being traded. Very true. However, in a previous video, and a few videos, I've actually mentioned how I've altered the game to allow me to evolve Pokemon that otherwise require a trade to evolve. I can now evolve them just by leveling up. Nose pass. I have a very detailed video. It's very thorough and explains how you can do that. And all of the, I believe, I could say, all the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and DS games. If it consists, it's pretty much every generation, although the black and white too. Finish off with the Confusion. So check out that video. Thumbnail's green. It's got Alakazam in the front of it. Just because he's always the example that I use when I'm trying to evolve just by leveling rather than a trade. I hate trade evolutions. It's so annoying. I think the top comment on that is about is a guy who's saying that, like, yeah, I don't have any friends, so 1 like for 1 friend, and he's got like 70 likes. Like, I liked it too. I was like, I'll be your friend. I agree with that. Hi, Mark. How's your Pokedex coming along? Me, I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. But this isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Mark, choose which hand you want. I see. You want the Versus Seeker. I'm impressed, Mark. You know it's important. Really? Would that have been the same response if I would have chosen it, right? Using that Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want a rematch with you. No, the dowsing machine. The dowsing machine app locates unseeable items. I mean, I've never been able to figure out how that works exactly. So, I mean, if you just, like, if I just hit A on the ground, wouldn't that work? You know what I mean? Finally, Mount Cornet. Like, the dowsing machine, the dowsing rod, whatever, I never understood how that stuff worked or how close you have to be able to find those items. But she says it's so you can find items that are on the ground that you can't see, right? But I never got it to work. I never fully understood it. I was also a really dumb kid, and I guess I was so upset at being incapable of using it as a kid that I just kind of gave up on it. I don't see anything in here. I don't really care to use it, to be honest. But I decided I would check. The annoying thing is about items that you can't see on the ground is it all depends on direction that you're facing. It's not like if I tap on this corner square in this direction that it guarantees that I'll pick up the item. If the item is here, or here, or here, then I have to hit A on it respectively, which is very frustrating. I don't really care though. It's probably nothing important. Alright, so now we're in Mount Cornet. We might find some good Pokemon here. You know, the level that these Pokemon are at, it's never to use some of that XP. That sweet, sweet, tasty XP. Is it just me, or is it weird to call it XP? No, only 200, that's nothing. Like, it's experience, right? So it should be E-Experience? Oh, God. According to one theory, Mount Cornet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. The world is being ruined by it. I find the state of affairs to be deplorable. Okay, whatever, freak. I'll beat you in a battle later. What do we got here? Any items around this rock? Oh. Coincidence? Chingling. This Pokemon looks like Pac-Man's kid. I don't like it. Let's see. I'm gonna test the experience. We got 198 taking on a level 19 Geodude. Oh, he can fusion back. Versus Confusion. And let's finish it off with the Psybeam. Okay. So it took multiple attacks to hit. I'm like, Geodude, maybe we'll get a little more. Only 2 experience more. 200 over the 198. Mount Cornet. This is going to take some time to get through. I'm really bad at this. Meditite. Okay, okay. Alright, so we're only going to fight Pokemon that are level 20 and above. That Rock Smash might be the way to go. I might use a Repel in here too. Just because I'm going to run into all sorts of Pokemon and I want to get through this to the next town. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can use my bike in here too, but I don't really care to do that. Wait. It'll be in this one probably. Wait, no. Medicine, Pokeballs, TMs, berries, mail, battle items. Where would Repel be? I thought I had one. Oh, really? It's in the potions pocket. Okay. Oh, wait. This is medicine. This is just... Okay, general items. Got it. I was looking at the icon, not so much the name of the portion of my bag. Oh, really? That's it? That's all we had to do? Smashing some of these rocks might also reveal a rock-type Pokemon. I seem to remember running into Geodude that way. Wow, Mount Coronet. Totally weak. Rock climb over there. Oh, good. This guy. If I beat you, will you share some food with me? No, dude, get your own. And I am gonna beat you anyway. There you go, that's a Konabara. That should be a one-hit KO. I wonder if Onix will give us enough XP to grow to the next level. Should be well over 260 points. 508. Oh, no way. Down for that. I think it's what, level 34? 34, 35, 36, or something. I can't remember exactly what level it is. I said it before in an earlier video, but... Okay, so we beat you. What's up here? The fighter guy. No, it's fine. This karate man's going... Okay, I didn't even see what he said. I actually clicked through it. Dang it, I really wanted to do a stupid voice for this guy. I messed it up. Black Belt Kyle. He's barefoot walking around the rocks. Must be some sort of training. Alright. Confusion again, and that should one-hit KO him, I would imagine. We got pulverized. He just looks like that's how he would sound. Wait, isn't there something down here I should... Oh, I need... Oh, wait. A great ball? Very nice. I wonder what I did up there if I had a rock climb. Take a look. You're just a little kid. How are you supposed to beat a big man like me? Yikes. Hiker Robert. Nosepass. Nosepass is one of those Pokemon that I just wish never existed. There's a handful of Pokemon that I just don't like. Is it Garbodor or whatever that one's called? The trash Pokemon? I don't like the trash Pokemon. I don't like Nosepass. I just hate their designs. It's terrible. Truly awful. Nosepass's evolution, what is it, Probopass or something? It's just, why? Why exist, you know? I guess it might be one of those old school things. As an old school Pokemon gamer like myself, who's played since the Red and Blue days. Like, let me tell you, I was the kid that bought 2 Game Boys and bought Red and Blue just so I could complete the Pokedex and trade with myself. I guess you could probably say that I was a bit of a loner back in those days, so I didn't really have anyone to trade with, but that was my thing, man. That was me. Oh, you want to have a battle? I was meaning to enter a contest, but beating you won't take long. And I think maybe because I've come from that era of playing games, that I am just not overly fond of the newer Pokemon styles. There are a handful of new Pokemon I think that look absolutely fantastic. I was actually thinking about this the other day when I was editing one of these videos for the playlist here, and I was just thinking that there's so many Pokemon that I don't like, but a lot that I think are really, really cool. And one in particular that stood out to me that I thought was really sweet was Mime Jr. I don't know why, but I thought Mr. Mime having like a baby version and the way that Mime Jr. looks, it just looks really cool. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And it has a cool shiny counterpart variant type thing, whatever. It's, I don't know. Something about that Pokemon is super neat. And the reason why I even bring this up is I was just thinking about how there's certain Pokemon that I never really wanted to evolve. I remember one time, way back in the day, I think it was, you know what, I can't remember what generation I was playing, but I had a Charmander. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what, I wonder if I raise this Charmander up to level 100, just give it an Everstone to hold, that it'll stick around with me. Does the guy want to battle? He's moving like he wants to battle. Yeah. He, like, if I got Charmander up to level 100, does that make him viable in battle? It doesn't. Charmander sucks. Like, as a whole, absolutely terrible. Even at level 100, and I was going up, hey, Mime Jr., what do you know? See, it's a cool design. I don't know, it just looks really freaking sweet. I like that a lot. But anyway, Charmander at level 100 against the Elite Four, when they're in their, like, 50s, 40s, 50s, possibly 60s. It doesn't even matter if they have an element type advantage, they crush Charmander. He's just not good. You just can't make do with Pokemon like that. Like, I really wanted to have a certain team of my favorite Pokemon, and Charmander and Totodile were up there, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the hard work and get these guys up to 100, and, but it didn't work out. You ultimately, you have to evolve them if you really want them to do well in battle. That was really annoying. Did not like that. And if I'm not mistaken, if you get a Pokemon up to level 100 before it evolves, I don't think, because it can't grow any more levels, I don't think you can evolve it. Ones that are level-specific evolutions. So I think I ended up getting stuck with level 100 Charmander that I couldn't do anything with. And I believe, if I am not mistaken, don't say a word, just take it. Ew. Sounds like my Uncle Richard. Keystone in, okay, whatever. Go to Route 209, go underground, listen to the stone pillar, talk to people underground. Nah, I'm cool. I lost my train of thought. Beep, beep. Now, you end up getting stuck with level 100 Pokemon that is completely useless in battle. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I was doing IV and EV training for that Charmander, so I got the right one, I built them up, and then it didn't work out. Oh, Buneary. Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Buneary could have run. Could have run? What? Could have run. Baby Buneary, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira. I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Be sure to drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Huh, wink. Alright, so what town is this again? Wasn't really paying attention. What did that sign say? Heart something? Heart home? Hearth home? Oh, it didn't say. I wasn't paying attention at all. What is this? Heart Home City, warm and kind. Okay, I think that's a good point to stop, right? We made it through the routes. We made it through that little mountain area. You're a trainer, are you? You've got two choices of challenges, either the gym or a contest, right? I mean, the only challenge for me is the gym. I don't really care about the contest one. But yeah, I think this is it. We'll save it right here. Thank you guys for watching our Pokemon Platinum playthrough. Just arrived in Hearthome City. We'll continue on tomorrow with the playthrough at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Before you go, be sure to provide any feedback that you may have for me down in the comments section. I always try to do my best to reply if it is something that I can reply to or feel the need to reply. And don't forget to like and or subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel grow. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you tomorrow when we continue the Pokemon Platinum playthrough right here on the Marcanine channel. Brand new episodes each and every day at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Alright, take care, be well. I'll see you then. Later.